You're listening to the Trade Show Insights Podcast, Season 10, Episode 15. I'm your host and exhibit marketing strategist, Marlis Arnold, bringing you tools to improve your exhibit results. There's perhaps no other element as important to the success of your exhibit as your booth staff. You can have the most outstanding display on the show floor and have done amazing promotions, but if your staff is rude or unprofessional, it's all for nothing. Sometimes, though, you have a good staff. They just feel unappreciated and it shows. So we're going to focus on how to motivate and reward them in today's episode. It's a basic tenet of human nature. People love to feel appreciated. Yet, how often do you show appreciation to your booth staff? Is it just another assignment to them with no hope of any reward? If so, you're likely getting only half-hearted results from them. So what can you do to make them feel valued and rewarded? Well, there are many ways, but one of the most effective is to gamify the trade show experience by creating an incentive program. By providing a sense of achievement and a desire to exceed expectations, it can also more than double staff performance. Since many people are not self-motivated, an incentive program can give them that extra bit of encouragement needed. You can choose to reward positive behavior and actions, which can be based on customer feedback surveys, or results, such as a certain number of sales or leads. Either way, it's important to reward both the team and the individuals. Remember, it has to be fair to all staffers. If you reward only the top individuals, some will certainly feel left out and unappreciated. By rewarding only the team, those who work the hardest may resent the loafers who are still rewarded even when the team achieves the goal. By rewarding both, you allow everyone to celebrate victory, yet still give extra incentive to achieve individually. Another idea is to make it a competition between different teams or different shifts in the booth. The most successful way to reward is with an open-ended program where everyone who meets the goal wins. Achievers at each level are rewarded accordingly, with the biggest prizes reserved for those at the top level. This creates a greater sense of equality than closed-ended programs where only a few people are receiving awards. So how do you create a successful booth staff incentive program? Well, you have to have a game plan well in advance of the show. Designing a program doesn't happen overnight. You've got to spend some time selecting creative rewards that are fair, and you will see a significant increase in your show results. But here's a word of caution. Never use a contest as a sympathy tool with attendees. They don't care whether you're winning a big screen TV or whatever. They only want to know what's in it for them. Besides, what good does it do if you're winning if you don't have any qualified leads to follow up on later? That's the whole point. If you want to discover more ways to motivate and reward your staff, we'll be focusing on this very topic in October's Advanced Strategy of the Month in the Exhibit Marketers Cafe. If you'd like to spread the word about the Trade Show Insights podcast, please take a minute to leave a rating and/or review in iTunes. This helps to boost visibility so that more people will find the show. Trade Show Insights is protected by the Creative Commons copyright license. You may feel free to share this recording with colleagues or embed it on your own blog as long as it's shared in its entirety and is not used for commercial purposes. To learn more, please see the link in the sidebar of the show notes at tradeshowinsights.com. Well, that's it for this episode of Trade Show Insights. Be sure to check out our show notes and archives at tradeshowinsights.com or connect with me using the social media links or contact page on the site. I'm Marlis Arnold. Thanks for listening, and be sure to join us next time for more tools to improve your exhibit results.